Hello, hello, hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 11 and has autism. And we paint together. Now, I'm concentrating to see what we can see here. Can you guess yet what I'm painting? Can you guess? Can you guess? I needed a smile today. I needed a big smile. And I'm painting a rubber ducky, but not quite, let's just say it's not quite the rubber ducky, but we're just gonna have like, it's gonna be more of a flower rubber ducky. So, just gonna kind of put some waves in there. Now that we got our outline-ish, I'm gonna make some little like roses and some more little roses. Just kind of filling it all in with little flowers. I say roses, but they're kind of just whatever. This little version of floppy flower, little flower. So, I don't know, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm hungry. I don't know if anybody else is like me. I go on these trends where I like can't stop eating all day, it seems. And then there's days like today that I ate, but just not very much food. And I should say I ate more at like different times. And so now I didn't eat a late dinner. And so now I want all the food. But, you know, can't always have all the foods all the time. So, but I bet you I eat something before I go to bed again. I fell asleep, and that's part of my problem is I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh, I'm hungry. hungry. These little flowers are almost tedious in some ways. I had thought about doing bigger flowers, which that was way way too much paint, and I was about to drop that everywhere. So that was why I got that much excitement over what I was doing right there. kind of wanting to do a bigger flower and not these little flowers. Now that I started these little flowers, they're kind of wanting to go, like, I'm wanting them to be not these. So I'm struggling to make them work. I'm gonna put some leaves on them, but we'll see. I generally do flowers. I don't have anyone near me, of course. Let's see. I think that's an owl. That's an owl, but that's more of like the kind of the style that I was thinking I was gonna do. And so these little flowers, whereas they're fine, it's just not what I was thinking I was gonna put on there. So we shall see. Maybe if let's see if this makes me happier, because I'm putting some of this green in here. Like, I'm gonna do some florally, you know, like here's our random leaves, as I call them, and like I'm gonna do, instead of having his, like, so I have like one more down here. So I think this is gonna make me happier, but I just miss what I was thinking. I don't miss it, but I do miss it. So just kind of throw some random leaves in there. Okay, that's making me happier, right? Right? Just kind of making me happier that we have something happy going on there. So, I was doing so good to not mix these up, and then I just stuck this right in the green. I usually use one paintbrush when I'm doing flowers for all of this, but since I'm using kind of a lighter peachy color, I'm trying to keep them separate. But again, they're going to be all mixed together soon enough. So technically, it doesn't matter. But I'm gonna try to keep them a little more this one peachy color doesn't want to, it's really thick. So fill it in. When I was little, I used to love cinnamon and sugar toast. That was like one of my favorite things to have. I would just sit there and, depending on how old I was, when I was real little, I didn't have hot tea, but when I was, probably like 6 or 7, I started loving hot tea. Maybe somewhere around that age. But then I would have the cinnamon sugar toast with my grandma or my mom, and I was thinking about that earlier, and I'm like, oh, I would love that. But I don't eat a lot of sugar. I go back and forth on this, and it's terrible because eating sugar is really hard on my body because I have arthritis and different things. But I really, really, really would love some cinnamon sugar toast. But I don't have any sugar in the house, like to make the toast. So I can't have it. Even if I wanted it, I couldn't have it. Well, and I do want it, but I can't have it for more reasons than one. So that is my story, and I'm sticking to it until I change my mind and have sugar again. I'm really, really trying to do a lot better with my sugar intake. And I've done really, really well for like the last couple weeks. I had been off of sugar for over a year, almost 2 years. And then I don't know if anybody else lets stress get to them. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But I let stress win all the time. So, welcome to the world of stress and eating. And that is me. That is me. So, look at that. There's our little duckling. So, a rubber ducky. I want to make sure I have some leaves up here that kind of look like it's his like head gear, his head. You know how they have, some little duckies have the little fluff and stuff on their heads. Ours does now. So we're just gonna put some over here and over here and this way and that way. Rubber ducky, you're the one. Oh, I love rubber ducks. I love rubber ducks. Now, I want to get one right about here for kind of the eye look. So it's, you know, kind of looking like an eye. There, kind of. Kinda. Maybe too many greens, maybe not enough greens. You know. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okie dokie. Let's see. This right here. Just want to fix this just a little right there. Otherwise, this one kind of looks like a donut right there. I love donuts. Maybe it needs just like a little. There we go. Okay, so we do O for Owen, since he helps me paint the backgrounds, and then L and B. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of our day. Toodles!